That was last episode!
Yeah, you missed that.
Yeah, you missed
Because we're obviously talking about just episode 7. And not anything else. Or episode 8, I mean.
If you want to see that discussion, please follow the link.
It's like right after episode 7. It's hard not to talk about them both.
You guys are so unprofessional. I can't work with
this.
But in my trailer.
As Dana has stated, we're only talking about episode 8. Nothing more.
Well, I just had to get that out.
I do have to say though, I like the speech that Ozpin gave to the students.
Oh yeah, and the explanation of the colored names.
Speech. Yeah,
that was really cool. That's a wonderful way of telling that fact, giving it as a story, telling the background about why.
About why people name their kids after colors.
It's not just this thing that you have to accept as fact. It has a reason. There's a reason why. I love that.
That is really cool.
I really did love that. That was like my favorite speech.
Also, now I want to know more about this war.
And I love. We'll find out more about that. But I just love the delivery that Ozpin did. Like, credits to the actor who plays Ozpin, because that was really good acting.
Oh yeah, Shane McCormick. Yeah, he's awesome. He does. He
is a great actor.
He does Watch. He's wonderful.
He is wonderful.
He was in Breaking Bad.
Holy shit! Really?
Yeah, he was one of the crack addicts.
Holy shit! No wonder why he's the best actor in the goddamn show.
He's played a crack addict?
Well, yeah, hold on.
He's
because Ozpin spikes the coffee with dust. Now
yes.
Yeah, there you go.
No, but I'm not discrediting the other RWBY cast because they've all gotten much better and they're gonna keep improving. But this guy is a professional.
Talk about your backhanded compliments.
They're getting up there. They're getting up there, especially Lindsay. Lindsay is getting very good.
I love when she comes in and she makes a joke and they're all serious and then she's just like, okay, so that's the tone we're going for. Got it.
Yeah.
The whole somebody pushed all of the buttons on the elevator, and it definitely wasn't me.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
It's obviously her.
The best part is I can totally see Ruby doing that.
Yeah, no, it's obviously her because she doesn't she's nervous, so she just pushes all of them so that she goes up every floor and she has longer to take to prepare.
Oh, that's clever. I gotta remember that trick.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Definitely wasn't me.
I just can't wait for the episode.
The next episode, yeah,
I
can't
wait for Oobleck.
I want to see what he can do so bad.
I know.
Watch him. He's gonna be OP. I'm telling you, he's gonna be OP.
It will be interesting because I'm pretty. What was the dog's name?
Oh, fuck. What is his name?
I don't know.
Well, what's his name?
Oh, I literally just had the wiki open. Hold on. You guys are gonna have to, talk.
Okay. Alright, one thing I have to say. Oh, go ahead, Mel. You've, barely spoken.
Well, now I just forgot what I was gonna say because you put pressure on me.
God damn it, Mel!
It's all your fault, Ryan.
Fuck off, dude.
Now we have to sacrifice you to the volcano god. I hope you're happy with yourself.
But I run a red deck in Magic the Gathering. I can.
Do you know how many decks I have? Seriously? I will destroy you with one of them.
No!
Really? Really?
The dog.
Are you going to get into a dick fight? I mean, a deck fight?
About names.
Yes?
Ruby and Yang's...
What's the dog's name?
No, I'll figure that out in a sec, but to give you something to talk about, Yang's father is Tai Yang.
Ruby
That's his name.
Adopted.
Thanks, Robot Will.
Yes.
You are welcome.
So Ruby is the adopted sister, right?
I have no idea what any of you just said.
Related.
No.
She's biologically related to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
But doesn't have the same name.
Rose, and so she has her mom's name.
They're we talked about this last time. They're
Also,
half-sisters.
I don't think there's a conventional last naming system at all. I think it's based off of how you're named completely. Like there's not necessarily a surname that people are referred to as their secondary name, Miss Rose, but it's not necessarily a family name.
Then how do you explain the Schnee Corporation,
That's true.
which is clearly a family name?
They just
Also,
decided
Ruby
to...
Rose is the daughter of Summer Rose, which is a family name.
Fine, but then
What
why...
are family names?
Okay, so then, in that case...
You were the one who came up with the explanation for this, that it's passed down through the mother instead of the father. You came up with that explanation!
No, but see, the thing is that, then why is Yang's father, named, Yang? Also, Yang's...
Because Yang was named after her father.
Okay, so then what's her father's last name? Is it Tai?
I thought his last name was Yang. You just said
Tai Yang.
Right.
it was Tai.
So...
Tai Yang.
Wait.
So then her mother... So
Since when do we know the father's name?
it came up in this episode! It was at the end of his letter, it said like, you know, regards Tai Yang.
Bullshit, show me a pic. Pics
It's
are
not a
Here,
picture. You have to
I
it's
have
in
better.
dialogue.
I have better than a pic.
Show him the damn clip.
The official wiki that actually is correct based off of my knowledge.
Also, the dog's name is Vi, which is German for two.
Speaking
Oh,
of
that's
that,
wonderful.
I love the little animation where they got the mail from their father, and Ruby just like clings to Yang and like frantically flails
Yeah.
her arms around.
Gimme.
Even though she started out on the side that was closer to the package
Yeah, but it's
than where she ended up.
I have to say though, I do like how Volume 2 is getting rid of those like poorly imitated anime-esque like gag animations.
No, they haven't.
What?
Yeah, they have.
What are you talking
That thing that you just talked about was an anime gag reference.
It's not 2D animated. You know what I mean?
They literally did that joke once in episode
Yeah,
2.
they just did it once.
Yeah.
But there's also the
and they
hand
also did it
flailing.
with the fight cloud. There was a big fight cloud in episode 1.
That's not even an anime thing. That's a Western cartoon thing.
I know, but
Western
still.
cartoon thing!
Yeah.
Whatever, still, it's
Ryan, you have
2D.
no idea what you're talking about.
No, will you shut up and let me explain something for once? Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway, they mixed like 2D animation in with the 3D animation. It just didn't look right. So I'm happy in this volume they're using just straight up 3D animation to do the gags.
Okay.
I guess I just wasn't paying enough attention because I never noticed it.
You didn't see the Chibi Ruby when she's fawning over everybody's different weapons? Like,
Yeah,
second
that was episode
episode?
2, Volume 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, or
Also,
in that same episode where they fight in this, yeah.
Also, I believe that same episode, come to think of it, when they had the newscaster, that was also in 2D.
Yeah.
Also, all the
Pretty sure
silhouettes were
it was just
also
one
2D.
episode.
See?
No, actually the silhouettes were three-dimensional models that were just, blacked out.
Blacked out, but now they're all in color.
Oh no, that's right. It was when Yang was left Ruby by herself when she went off with her friends. Those silhouettes were all 2D.
Oh, yeah. As well as the whole, like, Yang's backstory, that was all done in, like, it is, like, pastel, style in, obviously, Flash animation.
Well, that's different though, because that looked beautiful. That looked beautiful, and it looked like perfectly in place.
Yeah, as well as the animation's so simple, and yet they do it so well.
Oh, also, for another time they did an art ship was when Ruby was in the forest looking for a partner, was thinking about who it might be. That was done in the
In the animated adventure thing, yeah.
yeah, animated adventure style.
By the other animator at the time.
Okay, so they've done it a couple of times, but it was all season 1, so.
Yeah.
I wish they'd bring that back.
Yeah, I liked that. One of my favorite gags in RWBY Volume 1 is literally just the cloud of smoke when Yang and Ruby are fighting. As well as there's an amazing shot right before the cloud actually spawns, where you just see Ruby punch the shit out of Yang in like maybe 3 frames. It's hilarious.
Well,
you can find it
since we are
online.
on two-
and kicks Ruby's ass because Yang takes the damage and then goes all Super Saiyan and shit.
I like what they're doing now with the gags.
Well, I don't
seeing
think
as
her
we are of
semblance
two
just
different-
activates.
Well, seeing as we are of differing opinions about the use of 2D animation in RWBY, the only possible recourse is to separate into two different camps and fight to the death.
I challenge you to add
The usual territory, I really don't care one way or the other. The story is getting better and the acting is getting better, and that's what I care about.
And the pacing is getting better too.
Also, Velvet's
They had a few moments.
Velvet isn't a first-year
the-
student.